Hey, Anna. Hi, Anna. Oh, it's chilly out here today. Brr. Had to pick a day to protest when it was friggin' freezing in Texas. hey, hey, Tricky. Woo-hoo-hoo. Chilly out here. There are actually quite a few people. I have no idea how to tell how many. I'm going to show you. Hi, Granny Sue. Bob. Got a bunch of people here. I'm going to go down to the end of where I can see them and then just walk on down and see all the signs and stuff. Oh, you've got my temps. I wish it was like really nice and warm here today. But it's not. Protests everywhere. Yeah, we're going, okay. So this is Frisco, Texas. They're all over. Yes, you are right. They're all over. And so I decided to come to Frisco. Frisco actually just had something happen here where a 17-year-old, two 17-year-olds, one stabbed the other one in the heart. So it was very sad for Frisco. But okay. So anyway, so I thought, well, you know what? There's a lot of them, a lot of protests in the area. I thought this is close to where I live. So I thought I'd come down here, and then we're going to go to Dallas. There's one from 3 to 6 in Dallas. Hey, Christy. I just thought I'd document everything. Okay, I'm going to show you. So we're down in Frisco. It kind of starts over here, I think. Lots of people right here. Yeah, both of them. All the way down to the street. We got more on this side. Got a bunch of people around the field. I don't think so. I don't think it, to my knowledge. So, yeah. Here. Run away, but we're here. I know. I said, what could they pick a nice one? I'm just trying to get all the. Are you a retired teacher? Yes, I've actually talked to people from both sides of a lot of the issues with the schools, but there's a lot going on in the schools right now with the vouchers. Are you pro or against?
Are you kidding me? Against.
Against. I actually against those too. Yeah. Maybe for different reasons. I don't know.
Why are you against it?
My reasoning is because I feel like that if you take money from the government,
Yes.
that they then have a say in what you do.
And that's what's unfair about the vouchers. They can take the money,
Yes.
but they don't have to follow any rules.
Yeah, but then again, I'm saying that these people who want to keep their schools private, if they start taking public funds, then we have everybody that has taxpayer money. They have to, then we get a say in it.
Of course, but that's the problem. They don't. That's
Right.
why.
Yeah.
That's why
There's a lot to it. There's a lot to
and
it.
it's also a lot of the public, a lot of these private schools that open up, they end up closing because they're not educators. They just want to make the money. They want to get that money. That's all they want.
Yeah.
And then there is so much wrong with vouchers. I can't even begin to tell you.
Yes. It's interesting with schools because, like, I don't want to get into a lot of the political part of the kid that was stabbed the other day.
Yeah.
Because it's just sad all around.
Yeah.
But I've been noticing there's a lot of violence in the schools with the children. Like, children are becoming more violent, period.
Because they see the people that run the country are violent.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not just kids, it's adults. It's adults.
If they can do it, well, the kids,
yeah.
That's the sad thing.
Well, you look awesome.
Well, thank you.
I like the way you color coordinate. Have a wonderful day. Did you guys hear that? I got the microphone on. You know, okay, there's a lot of wind. They got a big turnout today. Oh, it's Mateo's in here. Hey, Mateo. Mateo, get your Smurf up here. Can't hear very well. Okay, let me. Okay, I got my little thing. Can you hear me better now? Let's see. I'll put it maybe up by my. Oh, Lynn, I homeschooled my kids for a period of time too. Can you hear me okay now? Let's see where I can put this. Maybe I should just hold it. That way I can get people. Yeah, okay. Better. All right. Still my phone. Well, the wind is pretty bad. I'm going to come down and see if I can see all the signs. Let's see. I'll just get all the for penguins. So are you pro or anti-pro penguin, sir?
I'm all for penguins. I think penguins have a right to a good life, and they don't have a lot of money anyway. And the tariffs that Trump is putting against them, I think it's just horrible, horrible. I mean they're gonna have to take off their suits. They're gonna have to wear like jeans and stuff. I don't know.
Comedy and humor always is a good way to make a point, I think. I do. God bless you. I love that. Penguins have to live in the cold. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot of people. Something's up with my audio. Is probably because it's so windy out here. Oh, she got for the. Do you mind if I talk to you for just 1 second? Because I saw yours is education, and I just talked to another lady down there that was a teacher. I just was curious. So, as far as the vouchers, yay or nay?
Nay.
Nay. Oh, you got one too.
No,
Okay.
it takes it all away from all of the kids.
Yes.
It doesn't just take it away from some. It takes it from all, especially the rural areas.
I just turned my. There, I'm making sure my microphone's on.
My kids went to public school, and I really couldn't afford it, but it was important to me. But I don't want to take it away from those kids that can't even figure out how to afford it. So it is wrong to take it away. Absolutely. My daughter-in-law is a component. She was in the Chicago school district, helping with all of the kids up there that are suffering so much. It doesn't matter where you are, taking those vouchers takes money, it takes education, it takes opportunity away from kids.
She's from Chicago. I'm originally from Indiana, and Chicago is where we go.
We're in Indiana.
Elkhart County, Goshen area. Where are you?
She's originally from Plano. We went to school up there and lived up there for 10 years. My son was up there too. And so she was with the Chicago School District and with not special education, but special events and special programs. And it just hurts the kids terribly.
Yeah. I know, I actually know, when you talk about special education, I know somebody who her son is special needs or whatever, and she's just having a darn hard time getting help.
And that's where we are right now with trying to get help. But after this, I mean, it's going to be so much more.
You worry that it's going to be even worse.
Oh, absolutely. I have nephews and nieces, and luckily my grandkids are in the high and more of the education for gifted and talented.
Oh, okay.
So I'm really blessed on that end, but that doesn't mean that I don't love and care for all the kids.
All the kids, yeah.
All the kids.
Yeah. I was going to say, I've had kids on both of those spectrums. I had one that was so naughty that he went to special school, and then I had one that he just didn't do well in school, but he was very, very smart, and so he went to the alternative from the public school. Does if that makes sense? I don't know what it's called.
I get it. And fed properly, those kids do even better than kids in regular school.
Yes, I'm actually more for that. It's not that I'm against all the special programs like
Let's just feed them right.
Yeah, well, feeding is a big.
And I'm feeding right. Look up there's a program in Appleton, Wisconsin. That made actually the alternative school performed better than the regular schools because they were fed organic 2 meals a day, and they were fed by a local bakery.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's called.
That's interesting.
Appleton, Wisconsin. Look it up.
Appleton, Wisconsin. Appleton, Wisconsin. Okay, I will look that.
I know about that. Amazing.
Yeah, that is a problem with how can a child, in my mind, learn? I have trouble working when I don't have my food or I get hangry, I mean.
These kids are fed hot dogs for breakfast.
Yeah, and it's not even about like whether they're poor or whatever. There's just bad parents that don't feed their children, or they don't.
No, it's not bad parenting. It's they don't know.
Or they don't know. That's true. Maybe you correct me. That's true. You're right. It's not just bad parenting.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just they don't know. We don't teach them this.
And sometimes they can. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of reasons why. Yeah.
And the education that we give our kids about nutrition,
I thought my son got a better education. I say that like it was easier and at that alternative because he just went and he did his schoolwork and did all that stuff. And there wasn't a lot of, I still believe in the extras, band and all that. So I'm not taking that away. But like for some kids, him only have to do, I think 3 or 4 hours a day versus for him, it just didn't work for him to go. But I appreciate you talking to me. Have a great day. Oh, hey, Canada. Canada's here. Oh, you got more? And her plugs, separation of Muscat State. Hello. How are you folks today?
Great. Best day ever.
IKEA has a better cabinet. I always like the ones that kind of go with a little humor, too. Is it different? Oh, it's a chilly one here today. You got another side? Thank you. Then we got the eat the rich. I keep saying that about the rich. It's like we are. I do believe in an oligarchy that we have. So let's see what hers is. We got. Look at there's people all down the road.
It's nice to hear this support.
There's a lot of people out today. I was down there waiting for people to arrive, and so I see a lot of Social Security signs, school signs, signs about keep schools, liberty. Oh, I'm curious. Do you mind if I ask you about your sign? That's something I hadn't heard before. I saw a lot of things, but what about the Alzheimer and cancer?
Well, they've cut funding to all kinds of science.
I'm sorry, somebody was.
Well, they've cut funding to sciences in the universities, so it's impacting.
So it's impacting the. Okay, I got you.
Trials. A lot of cancer patients that had trials, they all got canceled because they were federally funded, and so people are dying. More and more people are going to die.
Thank you for explaining that. I appreciate it. There we go. We got flags. We got. It's cold out here. Oh, this is a lady I talked to a minute ago. Oh, some more education. We got a lot of education signs. Oh, I agree with that. For sure. We need a kinder world. What would you suggest to make this world kinder?
Hands off our rights.
Hands off rights.
Hands off women's bodies and love your neighbor.
Love your neighbor. Yeah. See if I can get the signs. Oh, there we go. There's some more education, jobs. Good. See a lot of stuff for school stuff. Let's see.
Can you hear it now? I was saying you don't need to post my dono link. I don't need a bunch of donos for today. I just drove down here. You can get it now. You don't need to post dono link. Ah. Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay. I think my microphone was dying, and that's why it wasn't getting. Okay. Get this back on. No, it's okay. Somebody was just being a smart ass about. They were being a smart ass about that. Yeah, this is about. Let's just see what's going on here. Let's see. I keep holding my little microphone, and it keeps. I'm gonna get over here, and I keep turning it off. Then I'm gonna try to cross the road. Cross the road somehow. Maybe I'll just go around these people. Just get back over there. I hope you heard what the people said that I was interviewing there. I saw a lot of popo here. No, it's not getting cheaper. We're actually going down to Dallas. There's another protest from 3 to 6 that we're gonna go check out. Same thing, hands off. Let me get a. Gas is not cheap enough yet. So we got there's still, I haven't gone down that side. There's still a bunch of, quite a few turnout. I don't know how to count. I think
it's gotta be. So I think from there to about there, I counted about 100, and then there's another 100, probably 300-400.
So a few hundred,
Yeah.
500 or less. So you think? Yeah.
Are you from the media?
No, I'm not media. I'm just a person. I have a channel. That's about it. I just thought I'd come out and see what all the sides are saying and what everybody's saying.
There's one thing that's great. IKEA has a better cabinet than Trump.
I saw, but I love the humorous ones. It's a cold day to be out here. Did you mind if I just look at your side? Hands off freaking everything.
Upside down. No, it's not. You figured it out.
This is what democracy looks like. Hands up! Hands up!
There are a lot of people here. Yes. If I had to guess, I'd say about 500 or so, something like that, maybe. The elephant and the donkey. Oh, muskrat. That's cute. Can I see your sign? Signs? Wait a second. I look lucky. You don't look like a MAGA. You don't have your MAGA hat on.
No, but I look like one. I'm telling you, I do. I try not to look like one, but hey, this is Texas.
Oh, that's true.
Gray hair, old white man. That's his profile.
I actually saw one of those. What is it? The Tesla. It's a truck. The Tesla truck. I saw one of those driving. I was like, maybe not today.
We followed two of them on the way in here.
Did you? I was wondering if they were to kind of drive by.
Watch him get in a wreck. That would be we're in his head all day.
Oh, yeah.
Watch him get in a wreck. Right?
Oh. Now that's the truth right there. It's the top versus us all. That's something I, for sure.
My friend is so smart.
Actually, Sam's the one that bothers me.
Well, he's my friend too.
I don't like the top. I shouldn't say I don't like them. I don't like them ruling over me. How's that?
Nobody likes to be ruled over.
No. I don't discriminate though. I don't like any of them that try to rule me, no matter.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to be ruled over.
No.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks
Ooh, I see some pretty up here. I see balloons and
Vote him out. That's not what you want to do. The guy wants to deport me because he gave me the finger and I gave it back. Right? They threatened to put me back to Plano.
back to Plano. That's what I was
She said, "Where's he going to deport you back to Plano?"
I always hear people saying that about everybody nowadays. Everybody's telling everybody they should deport you. Well, they should deport you, and I'm like, where am I going to be deported back to?
Plano goes to Plano. Frisco. Are you
Oh,
a Uber driver? Can I go back there?
Yeah, go back to Uber.
I mean, look at all these people. You know, I just
That's pretty.
Oh, what is that?
Very pretty.
Is that your microphone?
Yeah. This is my microphone. It's so windy and stuff. It's hard to hear people. So
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you just one of us, or are you?
I'm just somebody coming down to see what's going on.
Oh, good for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I personally, politically, I don't think I like either side.
Oh no, but we're better to have not an authoritarian guy.
I
It's
couldn't.
better to not have an authoritarian.
Yeah. I don't like the oligarchy. How's that? I can't stand the oligarchy on either side. Ugh.
Oh yeah, he was running. He didn't do anything.
I like your hat. I need to get me. I just moved to Texas recently. I need to get me a Texan hat. I tried it once, and my Texan boyfriend said that's not a Texan hat. I think that's more California or something like that. I think that is. Yep. Do you mind if I see that side?
Which side?
That side right there. There you go. Orange Lives Matter. What's the other one say? I can honk then. I have never done that.
Exactly.
I've never been in that position for sure. Somebody told me once I should run for mayor. I'm like, you would not want me for mayor. I am not a politician. I would not make a good politician. I'm too honest to be a politician. It's cold, isn't it? Yeah, I had to put this on. Oh, they got the hands on there. Oh, I like her hair color. I like your hair color. It's very pretty. Oh, I like that sign. I like your sign too. So do you mind if I ask you a question while you're holding that? So about the left and right. See, that's kind of my thing. I don't like the left or the right, either one.
Yeah, there's a lot to complain about on both sides. Yeah.
Yeah. And I agree with some on one side and disagree. It depends on the issue, really.
Yeah. The way I look at it, and this is how I used to feel it was, and it seems like it's drifting from that, but it used to be that the left and right, we all cared about the same things. Maybe we just prioritized them a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, I can't say the same thing. But yeah, I don't know how anybody can be happy with what's happening right now. So that's the main reason why I'm out here.
I'm not happy with what's going on in the country, period, because I feel like people are so hateful towards each other.
That too. I mean, I used to be able to, like I said, I've always been on the, more liberal side, but I could understand where conservatives were coming from. I could understand the logic of what they used to stand for, and the conservatives I knew when I was younger, I'm like, where are they? You know, and now it just seems very, very closed off and hateful. And
I agree.
so-
And I was on the more conservative side.
yeah,
But then, like, my eyes have just been opened so much to how much that I'm just going to use the word they because it's media. It's a lot of people,
Yeah.
but they want us all to really believe that we all hate each other
They do.
and shut down our speech if we can't talk to each other.
man. I mean, a part of it is social media and the way algorithms work.
Yeah.
People really do get siloed in terms of what they're shown, and it, you know, it goes the people who you almost always hear from the complainers, right? People who are not as
Squeaky
aggressive, you know, they're not speaking up as much. So what we get a really skewed view, especially if you're online a lot.
Yeah, I am.
And you know, of like how bad it is on either side, when I feel like most people are pretty reasonable. So
Yeah, if you actually get in talking to
right,
them.
yeah. So and then again, like the way algorithms work in terms of prioritizing the content that gets people's reactions, and yeah, I don't know. The part that's again really concerning to me is, you know, we're supposed to be a democracy, and they're just not following the laws, right? Like, why is anybody above the law? And it's disturbing to me, right? Like, I want to, you know, I understand, not Pollyanna, I understand there's always been corruption on some level in government for you know, time immemorial, but we should always be striving to stay clear of that, right? Right. And I don't feel comfortable in a country where I feel like you know, I can't count on the system to work the way it's supposed to.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah.
I would say it hasn't for quite a while, no matter who's in
Yeah,
charge.
yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, I think the liberals are kind of coming to terms with this idea of, like, you know, I'm live on the West Coast.
Okay.
And you know, those are blue states, and there's a lot to complain about there, right? Like, it's not a matter of like, oh, if they were in charge, everything would be perfect. I think there's a lot of room for improvement, right? So, and I think they're kind of coming to terms with that. I'm not sure we're coming out of this without major change on both sides. It's just, you know,
maybe even a new party. I hear a lot of talk about a new party.
I mean, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, that was a, you know, for a lot of people I know that either didn't vote in the last election. For a decent number of them, it was just like, well, I didn't like either candidate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, well,
I was almost there. I almost didn't vote myself.
Yeah, I was always gonna vote, but yeah, I understand why it's frustrating. You know, why there can't be you know, functional government.
Yes, I agree.
You know, it's gotten so partisan. So just wish they would work together.
Yeah, even if we can't always agree.
Yeah.
We still have to talk, and we have to work something out, right? I mean,
like I said, it's like it used to be we all had the same values, right? We all wanted
a lot of the
security
same things,
and you know, freedom of choice and all these things. Like, there's a lot of things that we've always valued, but just, you know, prioritize different things, and there's a compromise in there somewhere. So, you know, just want to get back to that.
Yeah, I even see people who voted for Trump that are like, well, I wanted this done, whatever this is.
Right.
But then they may not agree with the way it's being done.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Well, it's a bit of a straw man. It's not, nobody's against getting rid of waste, fraud, and abuse, right? Like, nobody's against that. Nobody's against having a secure border, right? Nobody's against, you know, whatever it is. But how we go about it matters. So, I mean, and that's the part where, you know, I don't know what the fuck Doge is doing, but it's not anything that makes any sense, and I don't trust at all that they're doing it with any kind of consideration. Right. So you know,
The journey matters. How you get there to the result, not just the result.
being against the means doesn't mean you're against the supposed desired result. It's so hard when they lie, right? They just lie.
Yeah. And they all. I don't trust politicians with a 10-foot pole.
Someone, I forget who said it, but recently was like, what needs to, the biggest thing that we can change right now is there needs to be, people need to feel ashamed when they lie again. No, nobody feels bad when they lie anymore. No, I'm like, what expected? Right? I'm just like, can we please bring back shame?
Bring back honesty.
But, so that's kind of the way I see it. I don't understand why honesty isn't valued more.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for talking to me. All right. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the end of this side here. We got some more. Hello. I think did I see you down there? Treat us like we will fight like Ukraine. Okay. Okay, and then we got all the way down there. Let's see what we got. Okay, let me look at your. All right, now I'm going to ask again. Could you hear okay? I might cross over to the other side and see what we got. Oh, there's a bunch of people down. I just don't know how to cross over. I guess I have to go back down here to cross over. I bet you I need to go at the light. Ah. I will keep asking, so if at least my mods or somebody could just say yes or no, if you could hear people and stuff. Like, hopefully you could hear what she said, because she was saying some good stuff. Yeah, they're all the politicians are corrupt, I think. Yes, good, okay, cool. I love that. Did you make that yourself?
I had it made.
Oh,
and then I just added the hands-off part of it.
Oh, it's really, really pretty. I like.
4th of July wreath.
I was gonna ask if it was for your.
But hey, sweet freedom, get your hands off of it.
Freedom. Oh yeah, I agree with that for sure. Frisco, this is the first time I've been to Frisco. I actually need to use the restroom. I got me a Code Mountain Dew. Code Mountain Dew, Code Mountain Dew. I'm going to see if they'll let me go to the bathroom.
Okay. Code yellow averted. Ooh. It's cold. The Black Rock Coffee Bar. Can you hear me again? All right. How am I going to get across? Let's see. Yeah, Frisco is actually, I thought it was going to be a tiny little town, but it's a little bigger than what I thought. Okay, so I got, that's across this way. How do I get across? I don't know if I can get across the street. How to get across the street? Is there something there? Okay, thank you. Okay, so the crosswalk is the Black Rock Coffee Bar. Has been nice and letting people use their restrooms. We got the Popo. I saw quite a few police cars when I was parked down there waiting to see where I thought they were going to be down at that corner down there, and there were, I think I saw like 4 police cars drive by. Okay, now I can get across, but I gotta walk fast because I'm down to 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I got over here on time. Woo, I made it. Okay, so let's go down to the other end here. Woo. Oh, yep, we do. We got a couple officers here. Just 2 there. I'll go down here and then we'll look at all the signs going the opposite side. Did you add that to that shirt? Did you add that to your shirt, or?
I had a friend make it for me years ago.
Just a big old note.
Oh, that's cool.
That could mean so many things.
Yes, exactly.
I like that shirt. I need a shirt like that. Nope. Because that's usually my response to most of anything. Hand up. Stop. Maybe no. Got to let me know what you're doing. Then I'll let you know if it's a nope or yay. Trying to see the signs. Thank you. Oh. All right, give me a break here to smoke my ciggy. Oh, hi, Lonnie. Nanas. Nanas for democracy. I'm a Mima.
Yeah, that's how he calls me, Moss. How many do you have grandkids? How many? More than a couple. 6. Wow. Hugs for me, Ma. Do you mind if I give you a little hug? Hugs for me, Ma. There we go. Oh, that is cool. Yeah! He's energetic. You're energetic. That's how you stay warm.
I can feel the energy.
I agree. The more you move, the warmer you stay. I get these. I'm gonna have to go around. I think because I can't get out in the street. Sorry. So you are not being paid. I want to get this on record.
That's correct. We are not being paid.
Okay. You heard about it? No, seriously though. You heard about this to come down here, or like on like social? Yeah, that's how I did too. Yeah, social media. Yep. Social Security. Social Security and veteran benefits. Okay. I saw a lot of school stuff over there. I was just trying to see what everybody's. See if I can get over here. Ah, we got a Bernie. My friend back home is a big Bernie fan from Indiana. There you go, Barry. I found you another Bernie supporter.
Yeah,
oh, you were 2 Bernie supporters. I like that. Keep calm. Keep calm.
That's what my wife told me to do before I left.
She told you to keep calm. It's true. Everybody can, even like when I see people protesting against each other, you should be able to end it and then just go have a beer.
Yeah.
That sign. Smarter. I don't want to get in the road. Yeah, it's actually live. Huh?
On what?
It's under my name. It's YouTube, Lori Arnold.
Go, Lori.
Yes. I like to go to protests and figure out what people think, what they're saying. I'm a very strong proponent of the First Amendment and the right to protest. I help people that don't even agree. I don't even agree with their message. I still help them to protest because they need to. We got my future is at risk. Oh, there we go. There you go. It's cold, isn't it? It's cold. Oh, so cute. I've had a protest with little kids too. We're putting a sign with a little kid. Sign is big enough. That's true. One sign is not big enough for everything in the world, or this country, I should say. That's funny. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go through here so I can see everybody's signs.
Oh yeah, better view.
Yep. I see a lot of the Social Security and stuff like that over here. sure. And veterans, and over there I saw a lot of
Maybe it's easier to park over here, and some of us older people.
Oh, is that right?
It's hard to figure out.
Yeah, that is very true. I have a YouTube page. Yeah,
Okay.
I protest, but I also like to go to protests and find out what.
Good. Yeah. So what is it?
It's under my name, Lori Arnold, Lori from Arnold.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just opened a public Instagram.
Oh, did you?
Page. Yeah.
What was it?
Puppies or politics. So I go back and forth. When politics get too overwhelming, we show some cute puppy pictures because I foster puppies.
Yes, I know.
So we need the break.
I do that quite often too. I've done all kinds of protesting.
Yeah.
For all different kinds of issues, and I'm a very strong proponent of, even if I don't agree with what somebody is protesting for, I'm going to help them with their signs or whatever.
Democracy is a contact sport.
Yeah. As long as we keep our hands off each other, the protesters.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, this is a nice little community. You're right. Okay, we got a little nobody right in here. See, this is a peaceful protest. Howdy, boys. We seem to be having a nice, peaceful protest today so far.
Weather could have been nice.
I know, that's what I said. Why does it have to be on a windy, cold day?
I know. My fingers are numb.
I
Thank
know.
you for being here.
It was so nice, 2 days ago? If you never drunk. Oh.
Oh God, yes. Oh, she got the go. This has given close though. That was losing.
Oh, yeah. They are getting a lot of support too. Okay, it's the same on both sides. Oh, I think you see the end. Okay, there we go. Thank you. What would you name the film? I put you on the spot.
I have no idea.
Bullshit. Oh, you made it. Okay. She's got some artistic.
Like that sign? No, she wants to see this one.
Mega Moscow agent governing America.
That sounds funny. Mega.
Oh, I saw some of those over there. The schools.
Yeah.
She's a teacher.
A teacher. Yeah, I was asking some of them about the vouchers, and I probably could guess what your answer is, but yay or nay.
Oh my gosh.
I figured. I always ask anyway. Oh, I saw you over there. I thought I saw you over there.
I can move around. You can't just let one side of the.
I don't know. How many people would you guys say is here? There's quite a few. A few hundred at least. few other people, I think. It was raining when I woke up today. It is windy here. It's actually a very decent turnout for such a cold, windy day. It was raining earlier and stuff. No, I'm so glad I don't live in a big city like this. I need to get across here. Let the cars out while they got a chance. And there's the lone truck supporter right there. All right, I can get across now. Okay, whoops, I still got it all. There we go. Let's see if I can get the signs over here. Oh, we got Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo. Stepping on flags there. Okay, we got some more. I think I saw her earlier. It's chilly. It's harder to hold those kind of signs when it's windy.
I wear them.
If you stand into the wind, it'll blow it and keep it up for you.
Already.
Oh, yeah. There's a few more down here. Go down and see their signs. I honestly, I don't think anybody in America seems to be happy with anybody. Does that make sense? I don't think that anybody in America is happy with the way things are going, no matter who they voted for or anything. I just don't think that anybody's really super happy right now. I think everybody's really upset in this country.
Thanks for being here.
All right, let's see what these signs say. Make sure I don't get hit here going across. I'll go behind this car. There's good energy at this protest today, that's for sure. Lots of energy. Smile. I see another. I like your sign about the left and right unite. How would you suggest that happens? I'm having trouble with that.
I think we got to look at the Constitution. When there's clear violations to the Constitution, that's not an attack on the left. It's not an attack on the right. It's an attack on our country. And I feel like, regardless of where you stand politically, you got to, trust the founders of our nation and stick with that. And I think that's what we need accountability on.
Yeah. Because I actually have talked to a lot of people from both sides, and I find that they have a lot actually in common, more in common. But then they can't unite on certain issues because they disagree on other issues.
I mean,
You think that they should be able to unite it?
there's got to be some common ground. I mean, everybody wants their family to do well. Everybody wants to have fair elections. I mean, everybody wants our military to be safe, and some of those things are happening right now. Whether you're on, whether you're a left or a right person, we got to agree that it's our job as United States American citizens to, come to bat for our troops who have protected us. Be able to afford food. I mean, that's what this country is founded on, is togetherness, and I think we got to get back to that.
It's getting harder and harder though, because people don't want to. They're being told how much everybody else hates them, and then they feel hateful towards them, and pretty soon nobody talks anymore. Yeah. I don't know the answers either. You need a whistle too. Just getting all the signs. Thank you. I think I'll come back this way. There's the guy that said I look like a Trumpster, but I'm not. I still think that's funny.
Are you going to Dallas?
Huh?
Are you going to
I
Dallas?
actually am, yeah. It's like 3 to 6 or something like that. Yeah.
See, we can leave at 6 to be home before I don't get dark till 8. We can follow her. I hate Dallas. You know where you're going?
I don't know where I'm going
At
either.
least I can blame you if we get lost.
Yeah, the way I drive, I'm not so sure you'd want to follow me.
Are you doing a podcast?
Yeah, a live stream.
Good, because the media's not going to cover it.
No.
Media's not going to cover this.
No, I love to go to protests. I go to protests whether I even agree or not. And I try to
get the whole story.
Yeah, I try to talk to people about why they're out there.
The media won't go.
No, they won't go. And there's too many people that do this, and they try to instigate with people, or they try to twist.
No.
I don't like that.
The media's good for that.
Yeah.
They don't tell the whole story.
No, never.
A whole lot of guys that look just like me are not for Trump.
Oh, yeah. You can't judge a book by its cover.
But they do. Where I live in Ennis, Texas.
What?
Ennis.
Ennis. Okay, I'm over towards Fort Worth.
They have flashing signs on our highway for Trump.
Do
Big
they?
billboards, yes.
Yeah, I live in Trump country.
Yeah, I hope they see this.
Yeah, there's good energy here today, I think. People are not acting badly. They're smiling. They're happy. Good energy. I'm going to not get hit here. Get back over to the other side. We'll go over and see Echo's over there. So Echo is a Trump supporter. And so he felt the need to stand with a Trump hat and a flag. So that's his prerogative. I like to go to the protests and to see what everybody's protesting for and what their signs say, what they have to say, you know? I find that I like protests, and I find them very interesting. And I like peaceful protesting. I like peaceful protesting. I don't like people getting hurt. No, you're not going to see me on IP2. Turn it back around. Oh, it looks like everybody's gone now. Oh yeah, I think it's all over. Okay. So I got just in time. Looks like everybody's leaving now. It's over. Is it 2 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. I got to get down to Dallas.
Oh, it's
2:60. Thank you.
Gotta. All right, so I'm gonna head down to Dallas. I'm just gonna assume in Dallas that this will be a bigger, even bigger protest. I don't know. We shall see what it's like in Dallas. Theirs is from 3 to 6. So, sorry, I'm a spitter. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That sounds horrible. But I'm a woman who knows how to spit. I even taught my my niece how to spit. As a woman, you have to know how to spit. Oh wait, right here's where I need to go across right over here. Okay. We gotta run across real quick. And let's cross over here.
White to cross.
White to cross. So, if you want to check it out, like I said, I'll be going live when I get to Dallas. It's from 3 to 6 is the protest there. This one's done. How many people would you say were here today?
Somebody told me 700.
Okay, we guessed to 500, but okay, yeah, cool.
Did you say they're going to Dallas?
Yeah, there's a Dallas one from 3 to 6. If you look it up on the, I don't know where you got the website for this, but
I didn't. I just drove by.
oh, okay. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's not the Indivisible. It was a different one. But if you look, the hands, if you look up hands off, it'll get you to the website that has all the protests listed. And there was one in Dallas, I think Main Street. Website. I went on website, yeah. I think it's 400 North Main, if I remember correctly, in Dallas, but. Dealey Plaza, is that where I'm at or where I'm going? Put this in here. Ooh, that shit's falling over. That guy's so funny. The one with the side that says, I look like a Trumpster, but I'm not. I like that. I'm not really sure what a Trumpster looks like, but can't judge a book by its cover. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. I can go now. Woohoo! Oh, I'm not looking forward to driving. This was bad enough, this kind of city, but like Dallas, I'm not looking forward to driving in that. I think we could go. All right, see you in Dallas. Have a nice evening, ladies. Well, I'm going to go back again over around here. All right, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get back in the car, get driven down to Dallas, and I'll see y'all then. Peace out.